Welcome to our first episode of our new drag race series. And it is done for the first time ever on Kuala Lumpur International Airport runway. Yes, there'll be plenty more to come, and today we're gonna start with some pops and bangs.
He's not closing in at all, I'm just pulling away.
Are you ready to lose?
Your kaki got problem today.
Let's see if there's any limit in your performance.
The cars in this drag race episode are powered by PETRONAS Primax97 with Pro Race. Power to move beyond.
So we have the Honda Civic Type-R, the AMG A35 and the Clubman JCW. What they have in common is that their power output is entirely exactly identical.
Really? The Clubman?
Well, kind of. What's interesting is all these cars here uses different transmission. The A35 has got a dual clutch gearbox, the Clubman JCW a torque converter gearbox.
Now what's even more interesting is we have a manual shifter in the house. So instead of getting our in-house boy racer Eugene to experience it, we got someone better, someone more experienced. Guess who?
Hey.
Welcome.
Good to be here.
So, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, I mean, you've got me in the Type-R, and if this was a lap at Sepang, that's the car I want. However, we're in a drag race, right? And it's all about acceleration, being able to put the power down on the road. And I think a front-wheel drive car is really going to suffer. So I think one of the all-wheel drive cars would be the car to be in.
So who will you pick?
I'll go with the Clubman.
Okay.
Right, so, what's your pick?
I'll give you a chance lah. I'll
Right.
take the Clubman lah. Okay?
The rules are actually quite simple. It is a quarter mile or 400 meter drag race on this 2-kilometer runway. First car to cross the line wins. Our old school pedal to the metal rule applies with no rev building allowed, unless the car comes with launch control, and then just drive in a straight line. Who's gonna win Malaysia's first drag race on KLIA Runway?
I'm really curious how this Clubman will fare against the A35. Reason is because the power output is very similar. I believe the Clubman will outrun the both of them.
So, A35. I think this car is going to win. It gets from 0 to 100 quicker. But one thing though, it's heavier than the other two cars. I've got the JCW to worry about though. It's got 50 Newton meters more than my car. The Type-R, I'm not quite worried about the car. I'm worried about Alex Yoong, former F1 driver.
So anyway, yeah, this Type-R should be a bit of fun. But I've got a feeling I'm going to get out-dragged. So I think the only thing we can try and do really is try and beat the system. Maybe we'll do a jump start.
You know, considering I'm a newbie, so I think it would be nice to have a bit more torque. So perhaps if I can win Alex Yoong, I have the bragging rights.
Alex?
Yeah.
Are you wearing your yellow underwear?
How do you know about the yellow underwear?
Yeah.
I know, it's a little secret. I'm sure you're wearing one now.
No, because I didn't think it'd be racing. If I knew it'd be racing, I would have worn my yellow underwear, my lucky yellow underwear for sure. But oh well.
Alex has this habit of wearing yellow underwear during his races for good luck.
See, if this is a real race, I'd be angling the car a little bit to the left and try and push the guys off the road. But I guess we got to stay in our lane today.
Don't switch off aircon, wind down window all up. Do proper real world driving, come on.
No, full blast.
They're still talking to themselves in the car.
Make sure the safety belt is on. Make sure the rear view mirror is good, the side mirror is good. And we're good to go.
Okay, get ready, gentlemen. In 3, 2, 1, go!
No way! It's the car. It's the car. The car is slowly wrecked.
Oh, the AMG is coming now. So is the Mini. They're all coming back at us. We have no power.
And look at that! JCW gone! Victory! Yes!
This is not right!
AMG power!
This is not right, man.
Okay, I can confirm that it wasn't me that reacted slowly, it was the car.
The Type-R had a really good start off the line, but we didn't have much power, man. I mean, I was surprised how much slower this car was in a straight line compared to you guys. You guys just came right back at us.
For front wheel drive car, it's amazing. And of course, Alex Yoong, right?
Alex Yoong indeed. The Type-R had a perfect launch, jumping ahead of the A35 and Clubman at go. Was it his F1 driver reflex, or he actually jumped the start?
3, 2, 1.
While the A35 and JCW took a good half a second to put the power down on all four wheels, even with launch control. The Clubman took off slightly earlier, but the extra torque in the JCW didn't seem to show. The A35 with its quick-shifting dual-clutch gearbox clawed back immediately and took the lead for the midpoint, and it was ta-ta from there on, leaving the Clubman JCW to fight the Civic Type-R. The power loss in the Type-R at every manual gear change was its downfall, despite the early lead. The JCW managed to cross the line ahead of the Type-R by a mini 0.3 second gap. So, the winner is dual-clutch gearbox, followed by torque-converted automatic and manual box.
So
That was
fun. Victory.
Victory?
Yeah.
The winner goes to...
Thank you, thank you, thank you. But the Type-R, come on.
Yeah, I
Off
was
the
really
line.
so that was all about face, right? I thought the Type-R wouldn't have the better start, but it did. You know, the two-wheel drive Type-R had a much better start than your cars. Your car seemed to bog down a bit at the beginning,
Correct.
right?
The reaction time it must be the gearbox. When you dump in the throttle, it just takes a while to just pick up. I really did not expect the Type-R to be that quick, but I was told that you jump started.
No, way.
Yeah, that's
no
what I
such
heard
thing.
as
We
well,
didn't jump start.
right?
As
Half
soon
a
as the
second.
zero was gone, maybe we'll do a jump start.
It's our reaction time a bit slow, you know, compared to F1 driver.
What happened to the JCW?
I was about to ask you.
I have a slow
Come on.
start.
Yeah,
okay?
come on. Excuse me,
And
slow start.
I also realized
Yes.
that my baby stroller is behind the car.
Right, baby strollers weigh
Yeah,
6 tons.
6 kg, you
yeah.
know.
6 tons.
Not 6 tons, 6
weighing down his
kg.
car.
Anyone? Also your wallet lah. You had your wallet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But what was interesting is after that, once the start phase was over and it was just all about horsepower, you guys were just coming by me really quickly. And I think, even though on paper it's the same amount of horsepower, I don't think it is.
Right.
Because once you get to that second phase, that third phase of the acceleration, that's all horsepower. It's not
Right.
torque, it's not acceleration. And I thought the Type-R would be better in that phase, or at least the same, but it wasn't. So it's quite surprising to see your cars come right by.
We all had a lot of fun here. We have Alex Yoong here racing alongside us.
Thank you for joining us.
Yep.
Good to be here.
I hope you guys like this drag race video. I hope you guys will share it to your friends, give us a thumbs up, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to get updates when we upload the next drag race video. I'm really glad that we're actually here today to finally bust the myth. We are going to once and for all find out if the Proton X50 can actually outrun the BMW X1 on a drag strip.
Don't disappoint all your crossover owners.
Ego button is your choice, right, Eugene?
Use PETRONAS Primax97 with ProRace for more power and better performance.